Alrighty then, so I finally have all the tools to get the job done. I swear I've got another pair of oil filter pliers, but I couldn't find it, so went on and got another one. And hey, look, it's green. Clearly, this is the superior part for this. So, this, according to my manual and John Deere's official videos, this is my oil filter. Now, normally it's not very difficult for me to find an oil filter because it looks like this and it's hanging off the engine, but look what we have here. This says right on it that it's a fuel filter, but while I was looking up how to do this to make sure that I had all the pictures correct, I noticed that John Deere sells a filter kit, and there is like 5 things that look like filters. And I know for sure there's 3, just based on evidence. There's one right over there as well. I believe that one is for hydraulics, but I don't know that for sure. And then I don't know what the other ones go to because I don't think I've found them. There may be 2 more that I haven't located yet, other than the one that looks really obvious on the other side of the engine that does not look exactly like this, cylinder shaped, black, and roughly the correct dimensions. So, what you may find helpful if you're doing this yourself is to remove the little panel. It goes on here just like that, comes off with 2 bolts like so. I wonder if I'm missing a washer there. My brother went ahead and took it off, so we may never know. Also, looks like that's a kind of a special one. It's got like a neck down on it. So we'll have to be careful when we put that guy back together. Make sure we're doing it right. Either way though, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull this guy off. I did collect my oil already. That happened yesterday. We got her underneath there, and the plug, which let's just verify that it's on there. Yep, it's back on there. That thing was, I don't know, it must have been driven into the oil pan with a power tool because I, for the life of me, could not get it off, and I was starting to get worried that I was turning it the wrong way. You have one of those days, and it was definitely one of those days. So my brother came over with the exact proper tool for doing that, and got it off there. But it was like it was put on there and then painted, and so it stuck and kind of Loctited itself into the bottom of the engine. So that was fun. Really glad we got it off there and it didn't have visible damage to either the oil pan or the bolt. The bolt had been kind of rounded on one corner, but it's got quite a few corners. It'll be okay. I'm still probably going to kind of ask around and see if I can't get another bolt because it's a nice new tractor. I should be able to make it through the first oil change without ruining anything, even cosmetically. Although I think we've crossed that bridge already. I still don't know who the bandit that bit this guy off was. I'm almost 100% sure it wasn't my dogs. I think chickens are rather attracted to red colors. They definitely like pecking each other until blood comes out. So blood is red. That thing's red, and chickens have great vision. So there might be something to that. I'm not 100% sure. I definitely don't mess with them, and I have no intentions of ever removing those, and I really don't have a reason to. I don't live somewhere where I would need a snowblower, and I don't know of any other reason to remove the FEL. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on this, but I was looking at quick hitches. I don't have any 3-point attachments yet, but I'm definitely thinking about getting one, even if it's just for extra ballast. I had them fill up my tires, but I'm starting to wonder if they did that. I seem a little light in the butt for what I should be. Almost seems like you should put the engine and a tractor in the back. Well, you know, I guess if you're using it for ag purposes, it actually makes sense for it to be in the front since you're usually pulling something in the back. But for me, I'm using this thing nearly 100% of the time. So, oh, and Tom is reminding me that I have not fed anybody today. Tom, hey, I'm doing an oil filter video right now. Tom, you guys are getting really close. No, I need both my legs. No, Tom, no.